everybody, welcome back to another Versus episode presented by BP Fun. I'm Captain Zeus, there is Lucky, and we got a really interesting matchup for you guys. Now, if you guys don't know about this series that we do, basically we pit two characters across a multitude of medias, and we pit them against each other in a fight or a battle or whatever the case, and we discuss who we think would win. Today's episode, we will be doing Iron Man versus Batman. Main reason is because we did do an interview with Bucks County Batman that has dropped. If you haven't checked out that video, super awesome guy. I'm going to take the stance of Iron Man. I will be doing the superior Iron Man, by the way. Like, he's going to be taking the stance of Batman. He's going to be doing the new 52 version of Batman. And yeah, we're going to see who would win in this matchup. Very interesting matchup, by the way. Lucky, go ahead and let us know why you think Batman would win in this.
Yeah, so the new 52 Batman is a lot like Batman over multiple mediums. Although he does have a certain strength factor to him that not all Batman have had. He was able to withstand a jet turbine pulling him in and being able to climb on top and stay onto the jet. He also was able to withstand Killer Croc's jaw. He's crazy, man. And in my stance, I'm going to be taking the effect of Batman is both peak mentally and physically that a human can possibly be. He has all the gadgets. He studies all of his opponents very in depth. So for me, I feel like Batman is going to be able to match Iron Man tech for tech. And then just based off of strength alone and the mental capacity that he has, he's going to be able to overcome a lot. He is well trained in almost all facets of combat, hand to hand, all different types of karate, jitsu, all those. He has also been able to withstand punches from Superman, so you're not going to be able to overpower him real well. And then on top of it, Batman is an absolute genius when it comes to fighting, when it comes to figuring things out. He has been able to withstand Scarecrow's fear toxin. He's been able to go up with the best of them like Constantine throughout the comics. He's even been a part of Justice League Dark, and he's been a key player within the animated movie of stopping demons, which is stuff that he had no idea what was going on, and he was still able to be a quality teammate, be able to find a way to fight entities of those nature that he can't see and he can't really figure out. So I feel like he's got you beat, Zeus. I'm not gonna lie. This is the Cape Crusader. This is the Dark Knight, man. He's so well-rounded in almost every capacity.
Yeah, about that. So, Tony Stark, one of the most prolific minds in Marvel. 616 Tony Stark is no different. He's commonly compared to Batman in various matchups and various forms of debates due to the fact that they're both powerless. They're both extremely wealthy, extremely intelligent, and use both of those to their advantage to make whatever gadgets, suits, etc. is useful for them in fights. Comparisons really just stop there when it comes to superior Iron Man, because he is superior in this instance. This man, his own suit is symbiotic. It's based off of the alien symbiote that made Venom. So that alone is going to be extremely useful in a battle, because you can't exactly get rid of that symbiotic suit. This man is so intelligent. He had the entire world society under his thumb by controlling them via an app and having them addicted to it to the point where they would need to spend $100 a day just to keep using the app. This guy's stupid smart. And since he's technically Tony Stark just without all the morality issues and he's a bad guy, there's nothing to stop him from conquering everything and everyone. He can have a multitude of Iron Man suits, but he doesn't need them because the one he has is already a superior. You see where I'm going with this? His feats, Batman's, kudos, man. I'm so proud of him. You know, I'm a huge Batman fan, but he doesn't really have anything when it comes to superior Iron Man. I mean, the only thing that actually killed him was an event that collided two other universes together. Otherwise, this guy was he probably could have just kept going and doing whatever he was gonna do.
To your point, Zeus, he is a fantastic character, and he is in comparison with Batman, but that's where it stops. He's not superior. And here's why. Here's why. I'm gonna explain why. Yeah, those universes collided. He got hit by a helicarrier. That's what took him out, right? But in doing so, he was in a fight with Captain America. Now, Captain America, as we know, hell of a fighter, super strength, everything like that. Batman's better. That's the way it is. Batman, I feel like, solos superior Iron Man, and that's the exact type of person who Batman would love to go up against. If you know one about Batman, you know that he loves a challenge. He loves somebody that he can go after. And that whole phone trick, Zeus, that's cute, that's funny. Bruce is better than that. He's overcome far worse. He has seen his parents die in an alley. He has overcome deathly amounts of fear toxin. He has overcome Joker's laughing gas, which is known to absolutely paralyze people. He has withstood Poison Ivy's kiss of death, is like what I like to call it, which is where she's able to kind of mind warp everybody and get them to bend to her will. So I don't think an app's really going to scare Batman away. Now, I do think that Iron Man in his suit being symbiotic actually plays in favor of Batman. And here's why. Because if Batman is able to land hits, and if we know something about symbiotes, they don't like sound and they don't like fire. So I'm guessing, if I had to guess, his suit does have weaknesses similar to those. So Batman's going to use fire, he's going to use sound, and then in hand-to-hand combat, who wins? Because if he's able to injure the symbiote, he's also injuring Tony Stark. They kind of coincide with each other. If you know about symbiotes, you know that them and the person that they kind of take hold of, they're together. They are one. So if he's able to do damage to the symbiote, he's going to be doing damage to Tony. And that's why I think Tony ends up behind bars in Arkham by the end of this fight.
I mean, there's a lot of things you got wrong in that, besides reiterating yourself multiple times, if we're going to be honest here. First thing is, it's a symbiotic suit. That doesn't mean the suit itself is a Venom symbiote. Knowing Tony, he's not going to make his suit have the exact same weaknesses as one of those antagonists, if you will, where fire, which really isn't much of a weakness for the symbiotes these days, and sound, which still isn't that much of a weakness for them. And his suit, again, is based off of that. So he took the good traits and has it with his suit. Awesome. Also, you talk about hand-to-hand combat, and he's going up against Captain America. I would argue, and this is not a Captain America versus Batman video, I would argue that Captain America is just as good, if not a better fighter than Batman, due to not only the skills that he knows in hand-to-hand combat, but the people he has to go up against who have skills that he is unaware of. I mean, take this. He's going up against Taskmaster, who can copy anyone's fighting style, and he's still beating them. He's going up against a bunch of people who have a variety of fighting styles, and if Iron Man could hold his own against him in hand-to-hand combat, I'm pretty sure he can hold his own against Batman as well. Again, that's just a losing battle for Mr. Bruce Wayne there. You don't really have much here.
Taskmaster's cute. Taskmaster is really cute. Batman's fought against Darkseid by himself and hung in there. I don't remember Cap in any type of media going up against, I don't know, Thanos, and
Pretty sure he did in Infinity War.
he didn't do it without help.
He literally held his own. Homie went to go for a punch, and he just held the guy's hand there, and Thanos stood there in awe, like, what the frick? Like, I'm pretty sure Cap can hold his own. He's fought him at least several times in not only the comics, but also the movie.
Brainiac's another one that my bat has gone up against one-on-one. Brainiac is
not much of a hand-to-hand fighter, dude.
But he's the god of putting people in a situation of bending to his will. I mean, what's the new video game called, Zeus? Kill the Justice League, yeah?
Yeah, it's called Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. And
right.
if they can do that, I'm definitely sure Superior Iron Man can do it as well.
Okay, well, let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, definitely let us know in the comments below who you think would win. Definitely let us know if you've played Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, and check out our interview with Flex County Batman. Yeah, pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy. Well, got a lot to say. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.